Okay, there we are. We're live. We're live. Okay, everybody can calm down now. We're live.
Yippee!
We're live. We made it through another week. All of us are here. Thank God for that. Welcome back, everyone. Um, Last week, our party was hanging out in whatever the hell that podunk hillbilly town was that they're hanging in. And I can say
Huh?
that I'm a hillbilly, so I'm allowed to,
Oh,
yeah.
you lost your microphone there, sir.
Can you still hear me?
Now we
He's
can.
dead.
Was it like a robot, or is it like it just dropped off?
It just dropped off.
All right, cool. Anyway, I'm back now, I think. And if I'm not, you guys be sure to tell me. I can hear you guys just fine. We were in the little hillbilly town, and then the mountain collapsed and took on this different shape. It's basically like a giant sundial with a staircase going up to the top of it that's constantly being hit by lightning, surrounded by a crater that's full of water that has small structures jutting from the water. And the sun is rising behind the clouds right now. So, you guys started walking up the precipice of this structure and found yourself into one of these bowl shaped structures, I guess, that's built into the staircases. And when you entered, you met a young lady that appears to be made out of roots and bark and other verdant life, where she apologized and then started fighting you. Similarly to the last guy that apologized before he started fighting you. And through the battle, you guys have made some serious effort and attempts to convince her or to persuade her that she doesn't have to do this. And we left off after Kovanen Vanen made a very valiant effort to attend to this persuasion with the assistance of Zazie, and that was kind of where we cut things off. And I'm gonna pick things up with Rose, actually. Okay.
All right. I mean, she is just hanging there, hanging
Yeah.
out.
All right.
So,
Yeah. So, Rose, you are just hanging out above the spire, looking down, watching the lightning constantly striking some figure that is there on the signatory. That's, you know, it almost looks like it has like a little bit of a like it's constructed on top of like a dome almost, or like a pagoda. Um, Underneath, you can see the signatory that is cast in an entirely different light. It looks like it's dry there, just different. Can I get a perception roll from you real quick?
yes, as soon as I can find the right. There, that's the right tab. And right character sheet.
One of our players described her as being the child of Princess Poison Ivy and Groot, and I feel like it's the best description ever. All right, perception bad.
Ever.
Still, just another really horrible
Yeah.
perception roll. You can't really. Man, you know.
Actually, hold on. Hold on.
Well, hey.
I'm gonna do this.
Hmm.
I have.
He. What are you gonna do?
Make sure I have enough points.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I'm going to use Lucky if I still have. Yep.
No, Lucky's like far away right now. You can't use him.
I have. I had one point left of luck point for my feet.
Should I believe that? Other players?
Yes, because you have access.
Fine. Go ahead, reroll.
Now that it's
Okay.
really nice.
Mhm.
That just the same exact roll had a 7. So the dice are hating me tonight. This is how it's gonna go.
It's gonna be a great night. Good start. Yep, same thing. You know, as when we played last week, you can't really make it out. There's something there. I will say, you know what? Give me a charisma save. That's your spellcasting roll, right?
Yeah.
Or a spellcasting
Um,
modifier. Actually, just give me a POW roll for your spell power or spell attack, whatever. You know.
spell check. That would be a wish I
Cool.
could use the physical die that I just rolled because that was nat 20.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, we're in the virtual world, unfortunately.
So I'm just gonna make a basic spell attack. That'll still be a 16, so
Yeah. Okay. So you are able
not bad.
to yeah. I mean, whatever. You rolled a 9 instead of a 7. That's cool. Um. So you're able to make out that the signatory that's um, under this platform where the person is you know attached to um, is maybe it's in Kyber, maybe it's a pocket dimension or something like that. You sense a gate, but it's interesting because the pillars that are holding it up, essentially, it's a three-dimensional gate. It's almost like a dome or a bubble of a gate, if that makes any sense. As though that place is not a doorway that you would pass through, but it's almost like a intrusion into that space. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
The space within the structure itself is a different space. It's a gate to whatever that space is. But you're not really able to make out what's inside of there, except for maybe some symbols and some, figures in there that may or may not be moving. You don't know. Anyway, so enough with the exposition. Mwedu looks at you and seems to drift off for a moment.
Is she not holding on to me anymore?
You're both just floating there.
Marissa is gonna squeak when she realizes that she is not technically being supported, but she's gonna kind of follow, I guess.
When you
Like a
when you squeak, she looks at you and just puts her finger up to her lip. Shh. And
head tilt of confusion.
you watch it as a moment as like a piece of herself breaks off and flies away. It's translucent and spectral, almost hard to notice, but it's flying down the pinnacle.
I mean, she's gonna watch. She's gonna attempt to use the message cantrip on with Moidu. Like, what are you doing? As she watches the spectral form fly down.
She pauses for a moment, thinking. Looks at you, blinks her strange golden eyes, and then looks back ahead of her, not saying anything.
It's just shrugs. Like, she still has way more questions, but if she doesn't have Letty's full attention, she's not going to ask them.
Right. Okay, back to the party. So,
That's me.
Kovanen, you have just made an effort to reach this woman, this creature, and help her understand that she doesn't have to do this. She seems to pause for a moment, and her eyes slowly open, um, looking around at you guys. She seems just like completely disoriented. And then everyone roll perception for me.
A mere 6.
A mere 6.
13.
Okay. Still waiting on, looks like Lucian's about to roll. Rose, can you roll for Lucky?
Yeah, give me 2 seconds. Wife is actually going to bed, so.
All right, you know what? We're just going to go with a 13. And, Zazie, you make out in the wind. Yeah, Rose, you do too. Lucky definitely does. In the wind, there is this shape. It looks like a large horse or deer, kind of running, walking through the air. It's pretty massive.
What
As
the
it
heck?
As it approaches, you see Rose slash Lucky. You're able to make out that its skin in some places has this strange, almost like scaly quality to it, but it's translucent, and you're barely able to even to make it out. And it dives into this woman was just a moment ago coming to her senses, and her eyes flash, and when she opens them again, they are golden. And there's a stripe of pupil running down each of them. And then, well, nothing happens. She seems to resist your persuasion.
Interesting.
Right, you two might want to step back.
I don't understand, but she's not entirely with us, so
You didn't just see that?
stepping back.
Yeah, but I don't know what that was.
All right, Lucian, gargle, gargle. It's your turn, gurgle, gurgle.
What was I supposed to roll again?
Nothing, you're fine. It was a perception from before, and then I described stuff. And anyway,
No. Like my. What was my save to see if I keep fucking swimming downwards?
oh, good call.
I think it was a wisdom save.
Yeah, it was a wisdom save, but I think Felt broke you out of that at the end of the thing last time.
That was not established.
That was not established. So make a wisdom save. 10 up.
That's a 6.
All right, looks like you're diving in. You are going to dive into the water if you haven't already diving.
Diving in, bitch. I've been under the water this entire time.
Okay.
Why are you still stuck on the fact that I said I was gonna like take off my jacket and shoes? I was saying that to be funny. I'm already in the water.
How deep are you?
Fucking at least 30 to 60 feet.
All right. Well, let's go 30 to 60 more feet. All right. This crazy lady's up again. All right, so she seemed calm for a moment, as you guys were convincing her, talking her down. But as her eyes snap back open with this strange, golden radiance, she begins to move, and let's see here. She's going to teleport to this tree. You watch as her body becomes like this desiccated bark, and you see as the shape of her body withers into this almost like a statue of where she was before. A green and red light just kind of juts out of her body and flies over to this tree, and then remanifests, climbing and growing out of the roots that are beneath the water and of pieces of the tree, and she appears over here. And
Well, I don't think that worked.
all right, and
Think it did. I don't think that's her anymore.
two more trees
Ew,
animate
mother-
animate from the outside of these walls and begin to step out of the foliage. Actually, they're huge. And that's her turn. The weather begins to wax a little bit. I'm sorry, to wane a little bit, and the lightning continues, but the water turns into more of a slow misting that's kind of showering over everyone, and the clouds overhead become a bit more transparent, and the light of the sun can be seen more clearly. All right, Lucky, you're up.
Alright, do these trees look hostile?
The ones that just manifested, or the ones that basically just grew
Yeah.
legs and pulled themselves out of the ground. I mean, they look
Yeah.
they look exactly like the other two that you turned back into normal trees.
So they're probably going to be hostile, whoever just possessed this tree.
Yeah, I think that just common sense wise, you know what they are. They're just these animated
Mhm.
trees that she's, bringing out as her, ground troops. And, she's going to fight you with them. All right.
I'm going to step away from these ones.
Yep.
They're gonna... Right. I don't suppose whoever you are can just, let her go, can you? Looking directly at this dryad and whoever just possessed her.
Yeah, no. No response. Roll persuasion.
Oh, goody. Yep, no, that's a 3. He's
Yeah.
about as good as that. Rose is at perception.
Yeah. All right, Zaz, you're up.
Alright, I don't get my attack action.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, go for it.
Gonna not move, because if I move, the other 2 trees that I've currently got suppressed are gonna reactivate, and that's not a good place for them.
No, you can tell that they're just regular trees again. They're fine.
So if they move out of the anti-magic
Yeah, you unsummoned them.
cone, unsummon. Okay. Regular trees. No, I'm gonna give Kavanan a little room to move then. Taking a couple of steps around that tree. Take aim at this big one behind her. 25,
All right, you roll a 25. It hits. For a
28 damage on that one.
whopping 28 damage. Yeah, you piercing damage, correct?
It looks like, yeah.
Cool. All right. Yeah, it still cracks it pretty hard, but you see, the rib cage kind of just shoots in one side and out the other, doing damage. Definitely doing damage, but it could certainly be more.
Oh, so I got a second shot.
Yep.
Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does hit.
27.
All right. Yeah, you hit for another, hit. Looking good. A little bit more wood cracks off. It's
And then
weird wooden rib cage is kind of breaking up in that one spot you're focus firing.
Gunslinger as well. Because that's a bonus action to take a third shot.
Okay. 22 hits.
2 hits. 32 damage.
Okay. Solid. It's still trucking, but looking significantly worse for the wear.
Or minus a handful of damage because some of that was automatically calculated as sneak attack.
Yeah, I was looking at it.
Now that I'm looking at it. Okay. So good. You understood what you needed to say.
Yeah. All right. Is that your turn?
I mean, took his 3 shots, spoke to the... What do we call her now? Dryad.
Sure.
And then gave Kavanen room to
Yep.
do
all
his
right.
magic.
Yeah, cool.
Or whatever he does.
Zazie, you're up.
Give me a second. I am reading. Okay. Okay. Okay, what we're gonna do, start of my turn, although just to make sure, Lucky did take his anti-magic circle with him when he moved, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, because it originates from his breastplate.
Okay, and I am no longer in the radius?
That's correct.
Nope.
Wonderful.
It's a 10-foot radius.
Yeah. I'm going to Aether Walk, use my new special feature.
Ooh.
That didn't do anything,
I see it. Oh, it says it again. Just copy and paste
but
the text.
it's not. Yeah.
I'm guessing this is a sword.
So she's just gonna take a quick step backwards
Mm-hmm.
and disappear.
Okay. Turn. Okay. Okay. That's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. Here we go. She's walking, Aether walking. So, I can move through other creatures and objects as if they are difficult terrain, and I can see and affect creatures and objects on the ethereal plane. I take 1d10 force damage if I end my turn inside an object.
Cool.
When I take a look up at the lady now, does she look any different in
most
looking at her
definitely.
through the ethereal?
Most definitely. Let me see here. So she looks like I described before, almost like a horse, almost like a deer, with like a long flowing mane and tail, fur, but also scales. Draconic looking. I don't know if you've ever seen anything that looks like this before. Zazie specifically. Roll. You know what? I'll allow you to use your advantage here, but roll. Hell, I don't know. What do you think the appropriate role would be based on your skill sets here? And is this something that you think Zazie would know? It's a celestial creature of some kind, draconic in nature.
Oh yeah, after her more recent revelations, she would have done a little bit of research on that. I am thinking either an Arcana or mayhaps an investigation.
Let's do Arcana, because that's going to be kind of like book knowledge kind of role, you know, arcane book knowledge. Let's do that.
Mm-hmm. That's a 27. Let me roll and see if I can get better than that. That's a 26.
Cool. So this appears to be a Kirin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's the form of it is definitely controlling this figure. From what you know about them, typically they are benevolent creatures, you know, kind of revolving around luck, fortune. They are adamantly, you know, usually adamant against harming any mortal beings of any kind. So this is just kind of a strange thing to see.
Yeah, I don't know if she can hear me, but I'll yell up. Aren't you shits supposed to be benevolent and kind?
Sure. Give me a a persuasion roll. I think this will probably be an action because you're studying it and then yelling at it.
7.
7. Yeah. No, it just ignores you. But you know, game sees game. It sees you, see it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. As a bonus action, I am going to Blood Curse of Binding it.
Okay.
Press the button. Is it not going? It's not going. It's bind a large or smaller creature that I can see within 30 feet of me. I'd have to move. That's fine. I was planning on moving anyways. My movement will get me right here.
Okay.
They must make a strength saving throw. I do believe it is a DC 17
Gotcha.
strength saving throw.
Yep.
And if they fail, their speed is reduced to 0 and they cannot take reactions. I will be amplifying it, so the curse will last a minute and will affect any creature of any size.
Okay, DC 11. Now remember, you're hitting the actual creature.
DC 17.
Gotcha. It fails.
So they fail.
Okay, so the blood curse binded.
They're bound.
Okay. All right. Is that everything?
Cannot move. Yes, that is all.
Cool. Cannot move. All right. On the end of your turn, let's see what this dryad type thing is going to do. If you teleport or something like that out of it, can you teleport? What are the rules with that?
Its movement is 0.
Okay, so it can still move through teleportation. All right, good to know. Good to know. Ah, stupid.
It also can't use reactions.
All right. Legendary action. Dispel magic. Choose one creature or object. Self. Any spell or third level. Is it a spell? It's not a spell,
Nope.
is it?
It's an ability.
Make an ability check using... Okay. Or magical effect. Is it magical?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it level? Is it third level or lower?
Third level
I-
would refer to a spell, and it's not.
Yeah. Okay. So it's not a spell, but it is a magical effect. So I guess it automatically negates it. Does it say cast at a certain spell casting level?
No.
Not a spell, it's an ability.
Yeah, but how does that work with magical effects?
I don't know.
What?
Choose one
You're
creature.
reading little.
Dispel magic. Choose one
Oh,
creature
yeah.
or object or magical effect within range. Any spell of third level or lower on that target ends for each. Never mind.
Spell.
It's not a spell. It won't work. Okay. As rules is written, it doesn't work. Fuck that. Balls. 1, 2, 3. You are within 15. You are gonna get the shit whipped out of you, my friend. Okay. Zazie, the roots from the ground lash up at you from the water and beneath the tiles and everywhere all around you. Give me a DC 19 escape save.
Hold on. Let me see. Let me do some math here. Yes, I've got that prepared.
Oh boy, people are doing
Fuck
math.
you. Fuck you. Even if I shield, I still take it.
Okay, cool. All right, so you take 15 damage and you are now bound. Restricted. All right, and the tree in front of you is going
Damn.
to smash down on you with its giant tree arms.
Can
And-
it affect me when I'm in the ethereal?
Shit. No, it can't because you're not physical right now. They lash up around you, and if you... Shit.
Can it even see me? Because I personally narrated myself as just leaving, going invisible. But
Yeah,
Guess that's one's up to you.
the other creature could see you, but it doesn't even matter. You're fine. Never mind. Forget everything I said.
So
Okay.
do I take the vines?
Nope, you take no damage. They don't actually touch you. They're not ethereal vines. My bad, guys. Sorry for wasting your time. All right, Felt.
Jeez.
The guy next to Felt is going to slam with its giant arms. Yep, made of wood. Hits him hard. Reaches out with his other arm, meanderingly sweeps and misses. Felt takes 16 damage. And this guy over here is going to tromp over towards our friend Lucky and try to slam him as well. Lucky. Oh, boy.
Yep. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot.
And you know what? You only can slam once. So that's all you're going to take. But still, you're going to take 9 plus 8 damage.
17. Ow, I'm kind of hurting here. Really should have asked to go shopping. Because you have the barest basics of a character sheet.
Hey, he's got some pretty good equipment.
Actually, hold on. Wouldn't he just dispel the moment he walks into the anti-magic zone?
Oh, you son of a bitch. Is that thing still up? How long does that last for?
The anti-magic zone... hold on, let me clear these things out. One hour.
You shithead. Yes, as soon as it steps... I fucking hate you guys. As soon as he steps into the anti-magic field, the tree
You can
turns
see
into
my armor.
a Well, he can't. He's just a dumbass tree. He doesn't know what's going on. All right.
You DM can see the
Well,
aura.
I can, but it would not. It would be very ungood DMing of me for me to, you know what I'm saying. Don't fuck with me.
I know.
All right. Felt is up. He saw Lucian dive down a little while ago. and he's worried. So he's going to take a attack from this guy. That is going to opportunity attack. All right, he misses. You see Felt pull up the hood of his cape, which you see now is actually makes his head look kind of like a manta ray, and he dives down into the water, deep into the water. I'm going to use my action to use my vial of endless water on full blast to blast himself an additional 30 feet on top of his normal movement. And he's going to be basically right on top of you, Lucian. Between using... actually, no, he's only going to be double move. So that's 30, 60 plus 30. He's 90. And Lucian, what's your full movement underwater?
Well, I don't have a swim speed, so...
So it's half. But if you're using your
It
full
would've-
movement, it's going to be... Well, it's going to be 30 then. So you're only 60 down. If you're moving at
No,
half
because
doubled,
I
that's
think
30.
There were... Right. But I think there were 2 turns where I was already underwater.
Okay, so you're at 90
last
then.
game, so I should be at least 90, yeah.
Okay, cool. You're at 90. He's going to move 90, but he's also like, 15 feet away from you. He's got a 15-foot reach. And yeah, your mic's a little distant there, Lucian. It seems like a little distance. Pull it tight. Pull your mic tight. But yeah, so he's going to be 15.
Better?
Yeah, he's going to be 15 feet away from you, but he's huge now, so he's a 15-foot reach. He's going to reach out and grab you.
Gotcha.
All right, that's the end of his turn. All right, Kovanen, you're up.
Gee, already? Okay.
An hour later.
Well, that tree's normal. Those trees are normal, and that tree's really far away. Manta Ray Felt diving after Naked Lucian. And Zazie is gone.
Yep, that's accurate.
Well, it's just you and me, Lucky.
Against the world.
Oh, well,
Just
I seem to have not been able to talk any sense to that, and then she was possessed. So, I think I only have one way forward here if we're going to get out. So I say to Lucky, and then I fly. Not so high that I'm up in the hurricane, of course, but fly in a straight line towards the possessed Dryad Earth Mother Lady, and guess I'll make some attacks. Specifically, an attack with Booming Blade as my action.
Okay, do it.
This lady is just grappled, correct? Not restrained.
You're gonna have to ask Zazie on that
She's
one.
not even grappled. Her movement is just reduced to 0.
Okay. 14.
To hit?
What? Oh! You have to hit the attack button, even if... Okay. 23.
Oh, there we go.
go.
Much better.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna
Great.
hit.
So I rolled damage. Okay, great. Okay. No one else is within 5 feet of me, so I get sneak attack.
Mhm.
So, that's 14 piercing,
Got
5
it.
thunder for 19. 17 sneak attack.
Wait, hold on.
Sounds pretty good.
Hold on here. So it's 14 piercing.
Plus 5 thunder.
All right.
19. Plus 17 sneak attack.
Okay, so the sneak attack, does that count as a specific type? Is it piercing damage? What type of damage is that? Or is it just
I think sneak
It'll just be
Sneak-
more of my
the main primary attack type.
more of my attack.
okay,
damage.
which is piercing, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And
And then Booming Blade was an additional 14 thunder.
okay. Another 14 thunder and it was 19 sneak attack? My god.
17 sneak attack.
Gotcha.
So the 14 and the 14 is 28 plus 5 is 33 plus 17.
All right, I got it. I
50
got it. It took me a
total
second. I
to
actually
be
asked my
released.
wife some math questions real quick. I'm saying goodnight to my wife real quick. Give me 5 seconds.
All right.
Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, you can let him out. All right, I'm back. That was a pretty
Welcome back.
significant amount of damage for a regular fucking booming blade. All right, yeah, looks like you had a pretty good wallop there, but it does seem. Give me a perception roll real quick, and then Lucian's up.
16. I'm not done with my turn yet. 16.
Oh, okay. You can tell that the piercing, that direct stabbing attack type stuff really just is not doing everything it could be. All right.
Well, it's a good thing I augmented it with magic.
Yeah. The other stuff was fine.
I will use my bonus action to dash so that I may fly away from her.
All right. And do you use disengage dash or just dash away?
I need not, because I made an attack against her. and I will fancy
Swashbuckler.
Footwork class feature and need for range safely.
Very swashbucklery. Good job. Lucian is next. Lucian, I'm going to say that the suggestion has been broken from you now, and you're fully aware that a giant humanoid creature has wrapped his hand around your body, and is now pulling you to the surface. You're about to get the bends.
Not at 90 feet.
I'm just kidding. Although I don't know. Anyway,
He'll get the bends after Phil yanks him out of the water way too quick.
yeah. I mean, 90 feet. That's pretty freaking deep. Anyway,
It's deep, but
it's not
bends
that
doesn't really start affecting you until you get like a couple of hundred.
Good to know. Good to know. All right. You don't get the bends, but you do feel yourself being ripped towards the surface. What do you do?
Do I know?
Roll insight or perception.
These are both the same. All right, let's go with insight. 13.
Okay. You can feel that the soft palm of this massive hand is cradling you gently, and you can tell that you're being ushered to the surface of the water, and you realize, oh shit, I was just trying to drown myself, and this big person is saving me.
Cool. All right. I mean, I would assume that's gonna be my turn because
I mean, you could swim to the surface yourself and try to break free of its grasp, or you can allow it to pull you to the surface.
I will allow it to pull me.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that will be your turn, but you're back to reality. I don't know if you maybe have like a special teleportation ability that could put you on the surface of the water automatically. I don't know what you can do. I don't know everybody's.
I mean, yes, I do.
But the
But I
is it
believe
too much of a
Misty
resource?
Step is only Misty Step is only 30 feet, so I wouldn't be able to do it just yet.
Right. It might be better just to save that as a you could hold your action to Misty Step once you see the surface to go somewhere else. I don't know. Just saying. the cool things that can be done, if you care.
Yeah, but this is also not the BBEG, so
Yeah, save the cool shit for later. How do you know this isn't the BBEG? Anyway, all right.
Yes, he's a punk.
Because you told us.
I did.
Yeah,
All right, on the end of your turn, Lucian, because people are reminding me that I need to be more of a dick. Let's see. Is Ozzy still basically in another dimension? That's stupid. Stupid. Anti-magic shell.
Wait.
I gave him that stupid. Gave him that stupidness. All right. She's like, you can tell that she's pissed. Like, what the hell? Uses her action, and yet another tree comes out, but only one this time.
Hold on. Did you say reaction? Or is it a legendary action?
Legendary action.
Okay, because
I
she
don't know,
can't
it
take
sounded like reaction to
reactions.
me.
Ah, shit. I already used her legendary action. Legendary reaction. Legendary action to do a thing. So you guys just hold off on that, because that'll be later. So I'm going to do something else that doesn't cost so many actions. Dispel magic. You know what? Balls. No one's. You guys all suck. Her body is going to, once again, you see as the shell of her body begins to desiccate and become this old bark, as all the green leaves and a green and red light explodes from her chest and teleports out. It looks like it's almost like a crystal, and just flies over here, and then another body forms around it. At the base of this tree, I have to be in contact with it. And yeah, all right. And
Don't like this.
there we go. All right, let's see what happens here. Oh, it was actually her turn now. And now it's her turn. And now she's going to do some cool shit. And if you're in the magic... Okay. You know what? If you are in an anti-magic sphere and a creature that's made entirely out of basically magic tries to attack you, it's not a spell. But and she's not summoned either. All right, fine.
I mean, it affects items too. So,
Whatever. We're gonna go.
like,
The vines aren't summoned. They're always there, and they're gonna attack you. God, it just doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna do it anyway,
Well,
though.
it says that spells and other magical effects, except those created by an artifact or a deity, are suppressed.
oh, hey, there you go.
It's not a spell. Okay, so if these vines like climb up from the ground, it's not a
I was
spell.
actually arguing for you.
It's not a
Okay.
spell. I mean, it is a deity, but there's but the deity is one. Okay, you're getting constricted, Kavanen. Fuck it.
Oh no,
24 to hit.
that's a really big number. I don't think there's anything I can do about that.
Sweet. 19 escape save.
Okay, is that acrobatics?
It can be.
Cool. 27.
You are not constricted. You're not restrained. You do take 21 bludgeoning damage, however.
Great. I will use my reaction for the uncanny dodge and half the damage.
Pretty cool. All right, and 3 issues. All right. Okay, and this. The rays of sunshine reach down from the heavens and just fucking blast your ass, Kavana.
Oh no. Yeah, that's a pretty good number.
Cool.
Consider my ass blasted. Not the first time.
And
You know what I mean?
Yep. Lucky, you're up. You just watched Kovanen get his ass blasted. And he's like, oh,
It's
my
starting
ass.
to piss me off.
It's getting my ass. It's just getting blasted so hard. You know what I mean? He doesn't like it.
Mm.
Yeah, like that. Mm.
I didn't even have to pay extra this time.
Ah, beautiful.
You're starting to piss me off. I need to get up there, and you're in my way.
It's just
Uh,
starting to piss you off.
can-
Like, I've been trying pretty hard the whole time.
Oh. Oh, you're succeeding.
Cool.
Why?
All right. What are you doing?
Can he see the crystal that you mentioned?
Nope.
That red bit?
You can see some kind of roll perception. Don't answer questions. Make them roll. 21. You can-
21.
So when her breast turns towards you, in the center of her rib cage, you can see a luminescence that is like a almost like a pulsing red and green light coming from between the strands of bark that make up her breastplate.
All right. Well, in that case. Oh, he's taking his movement.
No! Oh no!
Not.
Oh shit!
Wait.
Ah, okay. Never mind. Oh, how do I handle this? Oh shit. It's a deity. Okay. You notice for a moment when she first steps into the Zazie, you see this anti-magic shell as a area that you can't actually even enter right now. It's almost like carved out to you in the ethereal realm. When you look into it, you can actually see the material plane inside of that bubble. As this woman steps into that bubble, you see for a moment the Kieran that is possessing her get punched out of her, and then it swims back inside of her, wrestling to try to maintain control. All right.
Question. Since I, on the essentially the ethereal plane over here, did the blood thing essentially on the Kieran itself, as that is what I can see, would it actually be able to swim back into her with 0 movement?
So, the blood thing actually is not on the Kieran. Even though you're on the ethereal plane, you
Okay.
still cast it on the body of this other creature.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Damn it! That would have been cool.
Yep.
Also, for Zazie specifically, I posted a screenshot so you can see Lucky Zara
Okay, thank you.
in our shared channel.
Thank you.
So, because it was the one I already had up, which is why I didn't send it to any other channel.
Anyway, sorry about that, guys. I wasn't thinking. But thank God we have Kovanen around to read the rules that say if a deity is involved, then it's fine. Anyway, Lucky, continue, please. It's 9 o'clock.
Let me. Finer. He did see sort of that crystal. He's going to take aim at it. Let me make sure it's.
Yeah, and I'm going to say that because you're shooting at an object that you can't actually see, but you know is there, I'm going to give you the partial cover, 3/4 cover, if you're trying to shoot the crystal.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that makes sense. I am going to spend a superiority die to add that to this roll. 25 plus, let me get back to that. That's a D8.
All right, and
25 plus 6 is 31.
okay, and shooting at 3/4, is that -4? I don't think it really matters. You're gonna fucking hit it.
The thing has a +5 to its AC while it has 3/4 cover.
Gotcha. The thing. Yeah, so you still hit it, and you hit it directly in that spot. I'll say that, you know, when we're dealing with shit like this, 22 damage, 26 damage. Yeah, you blast off the chest piece, the breastplate right there, and you can see a pulsing green and red gem embedded into her chest. The red light is kind of pulsing through it in a way slightly different than other ones you've seen before.
All right. Take an aim at that spot again. The exposed gem.
Yeah.
That is a 30 to hit.
Do you have the sharpshooter ability?
I do not have sharpshooter. I have Hunter's Mark, but that is a full turn. Is it a full turn? Hold on.
Hunter's
Hunter's Mark is a bonus action.
Oh, is it a bonus action? Okay.
No, just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're calling a shot, especially on a moving object at a small spot,
Oh.
I feel like +5 AC is pretty great, but I don't feel like
It
it's,
is good.
I don't feel like it's quite there yet. But anyway, okay. What I'm gonna
Either
do?
way, I wouldn't actually
Go ahead.
be able to apply it because it is technically a spell. The moment she's in the anti-magic field, the Hunter's Mark would have been gone anyway.
Right. So, next thing. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to not give you the piercing damage reduction when you shoot her when you're calling your shot like this, because you're hitting the gem directly, and it's a gem. It's not like wood or, you know, pieces of vines. So you are going to do the full damage. Cool?
Okay. Yeah, that was... Yeah, a 20 from that one.
Gotcha.
From that 38 to hit.
Yep.
Bonus action. Spend that last ammo currently in the chamber.
Yep.
And then he's gonna have to dive out of the way. It's gonna take him a bit.
Yeah, you have exposed this this gem, and you can see that you put like a small fracture in it. It's no longer perfect. On the end of your turn.
Spending a superiority die. Hold on to that
Okay, go
one.
ahead. Go ahead.
Before you resolve it. $17 to hit.
You piece of shit. You're not actually a piece of shit.
Oh,
but you're
just-
you are a piece of shit because it hits. Okay.
All I needed was the one, apparently. 22 damage on that one.
Okay, this
Uh,
one.
how's
Okay,
it
was this
looking?
aiming? Let me get back to. the thing.
Yeah.
Were you aiming on this one?
Yes.
Then it does not hit. Does not hit. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay,
So,
you missed on
part
that one
doesn't
entirely.
matter.
All right.
Action surge. Bonus action to reload one of the guns.
Gotcha.
The other one is still just kind of empty. He's gonna hold on to that.
Sounds good.
And take one more shot. It was on it. 19 to hit for the crystal.
Nope.
All right. And then second attack, because he already used his bonus action. 26 to hit
And that's just a regular hit, or at the crystal.
at the crystal
All right, you hit.
for 26 damage on that one.
Nice.
Before reductions.
That's a lot of that's a lot of attacks this turn.
I mean, he took 2 turns.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
he's going to kind of just step back a little bit. Well, no, he wants to give Kovanen some cover in case Kovanen needs to do something.
Okay.
Or no, Kovanen, you're up in the air, right?
Yeah, I suppose so. Not, I can't be very high, or else I'm in a hurricane.
You do know. I mean,
So-
you do notice that it's no longer a hurricane. It's just more like a sweeping storm.
Great.
All right, cool. Is that you?
That is, I'm gonna do that.
Ah, good.
I know you're above me, but he's gonna take one more
All right. On the end of your
step
turn,
forward.
constrict. As
Alright.
you're blasting her with all these attacks, fucking 15. That's not gonna hit, is it?
No, it does not hit.
Okay, Zazie, your turn.
Woohoo! Okay. So, I can see this Kieran in the ethereal. So, I'm gonna do my best to fuck with it.
Okay.
I'm gonna move up to her. Although, I guess, actually, I'd have to go around the field. Am I good there? I'm not. There's no way for me to get around Lucky. Oh, Rose, you bitch.
Can't you just move through her?
I'm sorry.
You're in the ethereal. You can. Oh, because of the anti-magic.
Anti-magic.
Yeah.
I suppose I will just stay right here. I want to lightning lure. Actually, that's 15-foot range. That's not gonna work. Damn it, Rose. I will ice knife. I will ice knife. That is safe bet, maybe.
All right. Ice knife.
It's a 20 to hit for
That's-
8 damage.
Dang. Okay. Nice. Nice. Hits.
And then it's gonna explode.
Oh, that's cool. Does that work? Wait.
And she'll
Wait.
take
That's
5.
That's in the anti-magic field.
Oh fuck.
Can't cast ice knife.
God damn it.
Trust me, it's benefited you
Raz.
way more than it has not benefited you.
Okay. Then do I lose my action for that?
Roll a intelligence save. Yeah, you totally.
Either. Yeah.
Yeah, you
botched it.
You're like, shit, ice knife. Yeah, so you casted it, and then you realize it's not gonna work. Or you realize it didn't work. Just kind of fizzles. But you don't take mana burn, so that's cool.
Wonderful. Wonderful. I don't have anything else really. Wait, hold on. Oh no. I do have something. Where is it? Where's the button? Oh no, but I've cast a leveled spell this turn. Oh my god, fuck me. This is terrible. I guess I need to start swimming.
When you step into the water in the ethereal, it has no body to it. You fall directly to the bottom. Just kidding.
There we go. I'll be right over there, and that'll be all.
Cool. All right. On the end of your turn, I'm going to have her do a thing real quick. And Kovanen. Actually, no, she's pissed off at Lucky right now. Lucky, You see the clouds break above your head, and
It's gonna hurt.
yeah, you get solar blasted from Bulbasaur for 26 damage.
It's solar
Hey.
beam, you plebeian.
I'm sorry. My bad. I don't know how games work. Yeah, 26 damage from Solar Beam. And then it's this big dude's turn right here.
Alright, well,
Man, he's gonna try to run in there just like the other freaking idiot. No, he's gonna go after
Ye-
Felt.
action to use Uncanny Dodge. How much damage was that? 26, so that's 13.
Uncanny dodge. Is he that high of a level of rogue? I didn't realize that. Cool. Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
he's
Go ahead.
Rogue 6 Spider-Man.
Good. Wait, how's the uncanny dodge work? Do you take half damage?
Yeah, when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your action to have the attack's damage against you.
Why is Kuvanan the only one recording his damage over his head? Anyway, moving on.
I was looking at something else. Did
Do I need to be?
No, you're fine, Kuvanan. You were good. You didn't do anything. Nothing happened to you.
that's what I said. I could have swore I heard my name and then a bunch of other
You
stuff
did
from
of me
someone else,
bitching
and
about you're the only one that has your damage recorded over your head. Anyway,
then I heard something about rogue stuff.
rogue stuff. Yeah, you're fine. Just keep doing what you're doing until your turn comes up, I guess. It's in a half an hour. Okay, Slam. This tree reaches out its big dumbass tree arm and hits Felt in his stupid head. Underwater, 30 feet below the surface is not going to happen. He's an idiot, and he's going to run into the anti-magic field and turn into a regular tree because he has negative intelligence. And cool. That's the end of his turn. And Felt is up. Felt's turn. He is rising to the surface. He is bringing Lucian. Lucian, you have a giant arm push you back onto the surface of the water right next to where you stripped down naked. Kuvanan, you are up.
It was just a jacket and shoes.
You put your naked jacket and shoes back on. Kuvanan, your turn.
Oh, Lucian, there you are. Sorry, you look naked without your jacket. It's just so.
And your
This is so
shoes. It's so annoying.
I'm so proud of them both. Then you just took them off. All right. I will. Well, I'll do what there is to do and scoot on over here towards tree woman. So now the art here for this I don't remember how to pronounce the name anymore.
Kieran.
Kieran
Yeah.
is there. That implies we can fully see the being that's around her / within her.
No, that's more for Zazie. That's what
Okay.
Zazie sees. No one else sees that.
Okay. So I saw Lucky take a few pretty good, very specific shots at that crystal in her chest. Yeah.
Yes, it is exposed.
Yeah, we've dealt with enough crystals by now that I'm just gonna take a chance on a whole booming blade attack for that crystal, I think. Sound good to you?
Do it.
22 hit the crystal thingy.
All right. It doesn't hit.
Okay. Is it like 8 off the crystal, or like just stab her a little bit?
Yeah, no, so that's the way that I resolve that is it gets +5 to being hit, which isn't like a huge bonus, but instead of that, if you go to hit it and you don't hit it, then you don't hit at all because you're attacking the crystal.
Okay.
You get a bunch of attacks. Keep swinging.
I don't have any attacks because I'm a rogue and I just use my action to cast a spell. I would only have an extra attack if I had done the normal attack action.
So what now?
I flee.
Flee. All right. On the end of your turn, she does not like you trying to attack her, and lets you know about it with her not liking you to attack her ability. Legendary action. As you run, you see the sky above you open as one of the god rays reaches out and strikes you with its radiant strength. No, that doesn't work. It's going to hit Lucky instead. Because you were already more than 5 feet away when that happened. Lucky, you get hit instead. 20 damage.
Ow.
You can tell she's really pissed off at Kuvanen, but instead she hits you.
And I've already used my reaction, so this is gonna hurt.
Yep. All right, Lucian.
Hello.
Your slip-ons and jacket are easy to put back on.
Damn right they are.
Which is great, because your vest, which is actually the thing that protects you, your, basically breastplate, was on, and you're fine. So you still have your armor.
Yep. All right. I do a little kind of once over on the area in which we are. I see
In
the
which?
chick who tried to drown me.
Yeah. She said swim, and you're like, sweet.
And yeah, I'm gonna take a shot at it.
Go for it. Kind of see her back
It's a
facing you.
sharpshooter.
Yeah, as your back's facing you, she's facing and fighting everyone else.
Shit.
Yeah,
Miss.
that's not gonna do it. The sharpshooter gives a -5 on top of that, right?
It does.
Yeah, no hit. You're like, pew, and like flies off in the distance. You're like, ah, my guns. They must still be wet.
There's still water in the firing pin.
Yeah, exactly. You're like
I
clink,
tweak
clink,
it a little
clink.
bit, like blow on it.
Yeah, like a
And
Super
do it
Nintendo
again.
cartridge.
Just do it again. Sharpshooter. Oh, that worked. 25.
That's solid. That happens. It hits.
Fuck you, Google, for telling us that never worked on our
Yeah, totally worked.
cartridges.
Dude, Google was wrong. It did work. It blows the dust off of it.
21.
They literally make
Yep.
tools that like blow the dust out of your keyboard and shit like that. It works.
Yeah. Fuck you, warning message on the actual cartridge that said not to blow in our
Well,
cartridges.
it's actually more about getting water in there. 'Cause some people don't know how to control their spit.
Yep. 21.
I, however, do.
points of damage.
Got it.
Yeah, you
Expert spitter.
do. Yeah, you are.
You know it.
Yep.
All right. Yeah.
And for my next trick, you know what? I'll just do Hunter's Mark on the bitch.
Okay.
All right. It fizzles.
What?
Right, as soon as you as soon as you cast it on her, you see it kind of like whatever your hunter. What does your hunter's mark symbol look like?
Fire.
Yeah. Well, it
Because
just
of the
kind of
tribe thing.
yeah, it just dissolves.
Wait, what the hell? He's been underwater. He doesn't know.
Yeah, the fire gets water on it. What?
Okay. And my I go there because the movement thingy that I can do. Actually, no, I'll end my turn there. Pew pew. Sorry, working with 2 screens is still confusing me.
Oh yeah,
I'll get used to it at some point.
I love it. All right,
Does it? That's my turn.
cool. All right, Zazie, how long does this thing that makes me not be able to move last for?
You're supposed to be taking saves at the end of your turns. You have not been doing that.
I'm aware of that. I was not doing that intentionally because I didn't need to do that. As you can see, I can move.
It lasts a minute.
Okay, so I still got plenty of time to not move. But I don't need to move because I have these 4 trees which I can move to at will, and as long as my token is touching one of them, I can move anywhere. So basically wherever I want to go, I can be. So, nice try. I can still move whenever I want. And I'm going to
I'm gonna
cast.
cut the trees down.
Oh yeah? Like the ones behind you?
Hmm. Yeah, all of them. I'm gonna plant explosives in this ring, and I'm gonna murder everybody.
That's not very nice. I'm going to use my action to move right here. Yeah, okay, cool. And that's her turn. Lucky, you're up.
Wait, what?
Did I skip people's turns?
No, she just moved.
That was her action.
Not to one of the trees.
You can't see it because this guy's here. See the tree is in this space? She's touching that space.
Yes, but this token is not touching it.
You're gonna be like that?
Yes.
Fine. Fine. Well, then she wouldn't have done that. She would have done. That's still not touching the tree. You guys are. You're really fucking me right now. Fuck it. Yeah. How you like that? How you like this? I'm going for
That's
Lucian now.
acceptable.
Anyway, Lucky, you're up.
I feel like I don't
Alright.
know what just happened.
I don't know either.
I was trying to move. I was trying to move down here to be close to you, and then Zazie called me out because the monster's supposed to be touching one of the trees. It's like the rule of the tree stride. So, whatever. She can't move. Anyway, Lucky, your turn.
He's not athletic. He's gonna sacrifice some movement to just move into that square right next to Zazie. Take a running leap over to it.
Okay, cool.
And bonus action to reload the other gun. Taking his shots at that crystal. She is between him and the top of that mountain. And he knows Rose is gonna do something stupid if she's left alone up there.
Yeah, he does know that.
Mm-hmm. $21 to hit on that first one, on that crystal.
No.
Well, that's not gonna hit either. That's an 18.
And also, I think you're
So-
beyond half distance. Isn't 30 half your distance? No, you're not. You're within half.
Range is 40.
You're within half. Even if it was 30, you're still within half. Yeah, 18's not going to get you there either. All right.
I mean, his
What else you
yeah.
got?
Bonus action. Oh, that's all he's got. He is. Yeah. Other than telling her to move out of his way so he can get up to the top of the mountain, he got nothing. That was his turn.
Okay.
Bonus action and movement and actions.
Zazie, you're up.
I am gonna move to the lady. I'm going to cast a green flame blade. It is a lovely little cantrip.
Cool.
Oh. Okay, that's all the extra damage stuff. I still have to hit with my attack.
Yeah. What's your hit? 16. Not gonna hit.
I still got another attack.
Is that 12? That's damage. All right. Well, let's see your other attack. All right. Slashing out for a 21.
21.
Definitely hits. You hit wood. 5 plus. So it's 5 piercing. Let's do
I
the
think it's 11 total damage.
I gotta separate
Wait.
it. I gotta separate the damages.
Hold on, let me double. No, wait, hold on. No, I can't do that because my attack action was with Green Flame Blade. Okay.
So it's just gonna be the
So,
piercing
never
damage.
mind.
It's just gonna be the 5 piercing.
No,
damage.
I only had the first attack.
Okay. No worries.
16 to hit.
I wasn't sure if you got like an
Yeah.
additional attack for being a sword wizard or something
Nah.
like that. Word. Okay.
Are you a level 6 blade singer?
What?
Are you a blade singer that's high enough level to get the extra attack?
Yes, but part of the spell says it's what casting time 1 action.
Mm-hmm.
You brandish the weapon used in the spell's casting and make a melee attack
Right.
with it.
Yeah. So you still get extra attack
Oh,
Well,
or not?
no, extra attack. Starting at 6 of it's
it's when you take the attack action, I think.
Hold on. You at 6th level, you as a blade singer can cast a cantrip in place of one of your attacks.
Oh, nice.
So you do get extra attack in this special way.
There you go.
Sexy.
Cool.
Okay, so the 21
Hits.
to hit for 11 total damage.
Kind of. I'll take care of it though. Don't worry. Okay. All right. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Green Flame Blade hits. She, gets hit. Big wood guy. Oh, no big wood guys. All right, Felt is going to crawl up on shore. And let's see. Going to run up towards her and use his action to try to grapple her. Pretty useless because, she is... Yeah. He's not going to do that. I'm going to have him hold his action. And that will be the end here. Let's take our bio break right on 9:30 at the dot. 9:31, damn. It was close. And let's be back in 10 minutes, friends.
All right, see you in 10.
Okay. You don't have to BRB if everybody's taking a break.
Hello. How's everybody doing?
Warm. It's a little cold outside.
I thought you said warm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I'm sitting in front of my heater. Where my PC chair is.
Nice.
I'm enjoying the warmth.
So the guy that we bought this house from used to own like a fireplace store. Like, he sold what? Yeah, he sold like propane fireplaces. So almost every room in this house has some kind of weird like little fireplace in it. And the weirdest thing is, all the house, like all the rooms on the first floor, every single room on the first floor has like a special heater in it. And it's not practical at all. So, anyway.
Well, I mean, our house has a heater in every room simply because we don't run central because we all have varying degrees of temperature tolerance.
Interesting.
So, like, I keep my room at about 68 degrees during the summer.
In the summer.
My
What do
room
you keep
yeah.
it at in the winter?
in the winter, right now, because my wife has to be warm, she does keep it a little warmer in the winter. It's about 72.
Okay. 40
I
degrees
know it's
there.
the inverse of what it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
but
I
no, it's-
mean, yeah, that's how it is anyway. I feel the same way.
I cannot sleep if it's too warm.
Yeah.
So
My wife will like open
But
a
it's
window in the middle of
snowy.
winter, and I'm like, "What are you doing? It's fucking cold out
it's
there."
fresh air. But it's fresh air.
Look, I'm the type that'll fucking put on an AC in the middle of winter if it's, you know, if like the central heating or whatever is too fucking hot.
Yeah. Man, we got that first world privileges, kids. All right. I heard a Rose. I heard a Zazie. I heard
Yeah, been here.
a Lucien. There we go. We're all here. All right, guys. These turns are great, but let's speed them up just a hair. Okay.
All right.
All right. All right, we got
So-
our new song. Felt went. He's holding his action, and that's where he left off. All right,
All right.
Kovanen, you're up.
Okay. Just me and these trees.
Yeah, just trees just hanging out.
Well, guys, I gotta leave. Leave. I'll fly away.
Was
We'll
it,
begin flying.
that was a tree joke, right?
When?
Okay.
Fly towards the woman. It's not quite. Can't quite make it, so I'll have to bonus action dash. Continue flying towards the woman. Arrive at her, and I will attempt to. I will not. Well, I can't multi-attack anyway because I just bonus action dashed. So I might as well make a booming blade attempt.
All right, go for it.
At the crystal. Oh, bad.
18 hits. Oh, you said at the crystal last second, there, didn't you?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Not gonna hit.
All right. I will. Let's see. How far did I just? It was 45 feet. So I've got 15 feet to play with. Back up. That's all I got.
All right. At the end of your turn for her legendary action, she's going to attempt to recharge. Okay. All right. Lucian, you're up.
All right. Well, all right. Lucian has not seen like this crystal in her chest.
And now you
everybody
do.
Seems to be going for yet. Okay. So the Kovanen attack towards it gave it away.
Yeah, I mean, she's kind of facing like this direction right now anyway. I'll break it out. So
which direction?
that's the, that's her front, the end of the triangle right there.
Are you clicking something?
Do you
Make
not?
sure you're on the right map layer.
Oh, what layer am I on? I'm on the right layer. All right, hold on. Let me see. Yeah, I'm on the right layer.
Is this the way she's facing?
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I just did. But for some reason, yes, facing that way. Lucian, do you see that?
Yes.
Yeah, so you can kind of see, from where you are, the front of her.
There.
Yeah.
Okay. So he is Felt is big enough for me to share a space with him, right?
Yep. You can walk right between his legs.
Gotcha. I'm gonna go there.
I'll see. Your mic got quiet again.
Who, me?
Yeah, I know. No, me.
Oh, yeah, you're kind of far away. Whatever. I can still hear him. It's just kind of
What
like,
is it?
hello, I'm Felt.
All right. Sharpshooter.
Do it.
Yeah, I did. 21.
What are you shooting at?
The thingy in her chest.
All right. Say it next time.
I did.
You hit it. Blang. Blangles. You get the blangles. And, oh, actually, wait a second, because you're sharpshooting. There's an additional +5 to her AC.
Yeah, I know.
So
what is the AC?
So it's 22. So you rolled 26 minus
21.
5 is 21. You missed by 1. And
It's still 17 points of damage.
you don't hit.
You know. All right, let's see here.
Dirty
For my
Hole.
second-
Dirty Hole Central.
For my second attack, I'm gonna do a. So this is called a bursting arrow. But,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, boy.
Bursting bullets.
Don't shoot arrows. So
Hollow
this
tip.
is gonna be buckshot.
Okay, buckshot, gotcha. Let's do it. Okay. I'm assuming because you didn't state that you were shooting at the crystal this time. I'm assuming you weren't shooting at the crystal.
No. I'm still shooting at the crystal. I'm just not using sharpshooter.
Fine. You hit the crystal.
Okay. So it does 8 natural damage,
Gotcha.
and then the bursting buckshot does 2d6. Ooh, another 8 damage, and that would be 8 force damage.
Cool. Got it.
Mhm.
Got it. Is that it?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's see.
And hold on, no, it's not. Hold on, I forgot.
Man,
Move.
bitch, get out the way.
Here we go. Two bounces. Upwards.
Okay. What's happening here? What are you doing?
Yeah, her turn. Go ahead.
All right, sweet. On the end of your turn,
Mm-hmm.
the area around the crystal grows back. The chest piece is now re-obscuring the crystal. And Felt is going to get hit with 29 to hit for 26 radiant damage. Okay. And he's going to get constricted. 16 hit, doesn't hit. Never mind. All right, her turn. She's actually up now. Zazie, what do you got? Like 2 turns left? 1 turn left?
1 turn left of either walk.
Gotcha. Okay. I need to break this shit. At the end of my turn, I'm going to remember to break this ability that has been on me the entire battle. You know what? Fuck that. Where is Kovanen? Pieces of shit. All you little fuckers.
We love you too.
Fine, fine. Felt is getting hit again. Fuck Felt. 28 to hit for another 19 damage. Felt is hurt. Not that you guys care.
Ruffle it. Lucky cares. Mostly.
Yeah, he's like, that annoying fucker. Make sure you don't die. Okay. Lucky is up.
Forgot about Hunter's Mark again, so I just dropped. It drops.
Cool. No, thank you. Oh, and on the end of her turn, she's gonna cast the stuff. Roll the ability to not have that stuff. What is strength save?
DC 17 strength.
What?
Son of a bitch. Okay.
Oh no.
Lucky.
You had like a legendary resistance or something.
I'm not wasting that shit.
Lucky's turn.
And she doesn't actually have any legendary resistances. I mean, you don't know that.
Oh.
Actually, no, she does. She has 3 day.
Well,
Damn it.
still, he's gonna aim in that general area now that it's covered again.
Yeah. Yeah. Do
Lucky
it.
actually, or Belt being in base to base, where there actually counts for
Yep.
his
Yep.
sneak attack damage now, and that is 26 to hit her.
Okay. 26 to hit. But you didn't.
Or 27 damage.
You didn't say that you were attacking the crystal, but you can't anyway because you can't really see it. But
General-
you can see it.
Yeah, general area where the crystal was is what I said.
Oh, did you? I missed that. My fault.
She
My
did
fault.
say it.
I believe. I miss things. I'm a misser, and I miss you guys. Okay. All right.
Aw.
You hit the area around the crystal, dealing 27 damage, halved, and expose the crystal again.
Alright. Max shot is at the crystal.
Gotcha.
Come on, give me a net 20. Okay, that's a 23 to hit.
Nope.
And then bonus action.
Wait a second. Yeah, that hits.
Oh, does it? Okay,
Yeah,
so
Yep.
yeah, bonus action too was also to hit the crystal, by the way, because he interrupted me.
Cool. Roll damage for the first one.
22. 22 and 23, respectively.
Gotcha. All right, she's looking a little hurt.
There is a very stern move or get out of my way, but do something.
Okay. She's like doesn't care that you say that to her.
I know. Makes Lucky feel better.
Yeah.
Uh,
But you can tell she's like, who the fuck is this troll?
I can't get any closer because that would end Belt's fucking bullshit. Fine. He's staying where he's at for a movement. Well, actually, no, he's gonna circle around.
Belton has held his action. You don't know for what yet. And you actually didn't know he held his action. You just know he didn't do anything.
Underquivalent and then right there. I'm trying not to touch Zazie. Is that? Hold on, I have to.
Yeah, that's in Zazi's space. You gotta move further away.
Stay back here.
Yeah, but the thing is you wouldn't know that. You don't know where Zazie is. You cannot see Zazie.
That is true.
So you might pop Zazie on accident. Give me, because you just did it. So give me a D6.
Yeah.
On a D6, 3 or less, you do it.
5.
Whatever.
I mean, to be fair, it's a 5-foot square, and it's that like one little
Yeah,
quarter.
Zazie sees you moving and kind of steps ever so slightly to the other side of the square. It's bullshit, but whatever, we'll allow it to happen.
I mean, Zazie's so tiny. Have you ever seen a 5-foot square?
I have. Look, I'm allowing it. You don't convince me to do something I'm already doing. Okay. All right. Cool. Your turn's up. And
Thank you. Yes, this is my turn.
on the end of your turn, bullshit. Felt is going to get hit again. I'm going for it. Fuck Felt. Wrong. Just do it. There we go. All right. There we go.
You gonna do something there, buddy?
He's getting walloped. He just like looks at you, like holds a finger up. Oh shit. Felt shrinks back down to normal size and is unconscious.
Did say to
Good
do
for him.
something.
Oh no.
Damn idiot.
Oh no. All right, Zazie, you're up.
Okay. So I do have a question.
Yes.
So on Green Flame Blade,
Uh-huh.
the spell, it says that on a hit, the target suffers the weapon attack's normal effects, and I can cause green fire to leap from the target to a different creature of my choice that I can see within 5 feet of it. Could I maybe instead make it leap to the gem?
I'll give you disadvantage on it, but yes.
On the attack roll to hit?
Yes.
We'll try it. We'll try it.
All right, you lash out.
16 to hit.
It doesn't.
Or 14, actually.
Yeah, it doesn't connect, unfortunately. You hit
Then
it.
I will regular attack.
All right. Yeah, you definitely
For
hit.
22.
22 to hit, definitely
18
hits,
total, 18 total damage.
but no radiant damage, correct? Oh, you do the radiant damage.
Yes, I do the radiant damage.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Okay, gotcha.
And there's also an extra d6 of Crimson Right damage. Is this thing perhaps aberrant in origin?
Yes.
Then I get an additional d6 from my right. So an additional 11 damage.
Okay.
And at the start of the end of my turn, I will fade back into existence.
Okay, so when your turn ends, you get blasted with a brilliant beam of sunlight.
I will take 21 radiant damage.
And Felt is unconscious. He'll make a con save. Action held for nothing. Abilities, con save. There it is. There we go. Okay. Passes one. Kovanen, you're up.
Okay, great. Well, Zozzy exists again. I'm like, oh my god, Zozzy, what happened? You went away. I hope that was you. And then
Yes, it was. I'm fine.
fly up to his stab. The crystal's covered up now again, correct?
Nope, it has been shot back open with Lucian's judge round that he's using in his gun. So puts like a little shotgun shell in there.
Fair enough. Well, then I will.
His
Just normal
buckshot
attack
pistol
it.
round.
So I can get a couple of attacks. So I'll start with a 24 to hit.
A regular?
The crystal,
Yep.
of course, because
Ooh,
was that for?
24. -5. Yep, you still hit.
okay, great. Well, that's 12 piercing, and 5 thunder. If you think the crystal counts as a creature, I get sneak attack. If not, I don't.
I would say the crystal does not count as a creature. But, fuck it. Go for it. Do it all. How much? You're still attacking a creature. The crystal is just the thing of the creature you're attacking. It's a part of the creature.
36. 12 piercing, 5 thunder, 17 plus 19 sneak attack for 36.
Ooh, damn. Yeah, that one was very painful. You can tell that she is not doing great right now.
And I will bonus action offhand attack. So it's this plus the attack roll is this plus 2. 24. Because I don't have a special bonus action button created on my character sheet for the activated weapons.
Okay.
To get better
That's fine.
weapons.
Is that at the crystal or at her?
Correct. Still.
Crystal. Gotcha. Okay, -5, 17. Still hits. Okay, how much?
A mere 10.
Okay. All right. At the end of your turn, Zazie.
Which hasn't happened yet because
Ah,
I haven't flown away. And man, you gotta give me a second.
You're good. Good. My fault.
Barely got the words out.
My bad. I'm trying to kill you guys.
I don't want to be too far away, but I don't want to be too close either. So let me see. I don't know. I'll fly back a few feet. There you go. Done.
Okay. All right. On the end of your turn, Zazie, you now will take Ray of Sunshine, Blast to the face. Wait, is that right? What's the right ability?
Okay.
Whatever. Take that one. DC 24 Dexterity save. Oh, wait. Shit. That's not the right one at all. This one. My fault.
It's no.
There you go.
17 does not hit.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, 17 doesn't hit. It is now Lucian's turn. Lucian runs down the staircase.
Yep. And then I'm going to use another one of my bursting bucks without
I mean, you're
without
kind of
sharpshooter this
it
time.
does kind of look like a deer, you know, kind of like a big fat deer,
Okay.
like a deer horse.
Yeah.
You don't actually
Yeah.
see that. Zazie saw
I
that.
don't. Yeah. Okay. Bursting buckshot. No sharpshooter.
Gotcha. And what are you targeting? You already rolled.
The crystal.
Got it.
the
Everybody
thing
okay.
that we've
Got it.
been-
Got it. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Okay, so that's gonna be a 9
Mm-hmm.
plus 3. So that's 12. Force damage.
Gotcha.
Actually, no. I think the bursting buck is force, and
piercing.
Kyber's bane is piercing. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay. And then we'll do a. We're actually gonna do a planar warrior with this one,
Mm-hmm.
and a sharpshooter.
Oh, damn. You get another one? -5? Yeah, you don't... No hit on that one.
Oh, all right. And gonna high up here, because I'm gonna decide not to teleport on the first shot, but I'm gonna run up.
Nice. Okay.
Yep.
All right. On the end of your turn, Lucian. Zazie. $21 radiant damage. You there, Zazie?
Yep, I'll take the 21 this time.
Oh, okay.
I'll let it go through.
You let it get through? Okay. Good to know. All right, and it is now her turn. Well, Zazie's the only one she can hit. Okay. Coming at you with another one. Constrict. 18 hit.
Does not hit.
Ah, shoot. And another solar beam. Breaking through the clouds. 19?
Meets.
All right. And the center of her chest grows back, obscuring the little thing there. Not equals, plus. Sweet. Okay. That's it. That was her turn.
Right. Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Well, she's like, a large creature. None of you are large, so it's kind of difficult.
So go away and go find one.
Oh, okay. In that case, when she starts walking up the steps, like, gives Lucian a little salute. See ya. And then you guys win. I mean, you can tell she's pretty frayed at this point. It's kind of falling apart.
Yeah, she's looking pretty falling apart. I hate to do this to the Dryad, but
The gem has mended.
that crystal
by the way.
needs to go. Jim has mended.
Yep.
Fully?
No,
Not just gotten covered up?
Yeah, it's covered up. It's covered up.
Okay, yeah, no. Lucky's repeating his shot towards that general area to re-expose it, hopefully.
Okay.
22 to hit on that one.
That hits her.
25 damage.
Yep, it is exposed.
All right. Next two shots are at the crystal.
Got it.
21 to hit.
21 minus 5. 16. No. Does not hit.
Okay.
All right, hits.
Lucky
24
doesn't have
minus 5 is
sharpshooter.
19.
Oh, well, no.
I
it's-
do not
it's-
have sharpshooter.
It's because it's an aim shot, yeah. The 5 is you're shooting at an obscured object. So 3/4 cover. 29 damage. Damn.
So,
I'm just making up rules, Steve. I don't know how to handle this kind of shit. So I'm just, I just made a rule. Oh damn, she looks fucked up.
now you're letting me get up to her.
Letting you get up to her. I don't know. Maybe. What are you gonna do?
No, that's him talking to
Oh, okay.
This
Gotcha. My bad. My bad.
thing.
She's not speaking. On the end of your turn. Fuck.
I was gonna move, but I guess not.
Go ahead, move.
Let's see. Now that I can see Zazie, I am being intentional in my skirting. It's hard to tell what is solid and what isn't, though.
If it's blue, whatever.
I'm-
You're fine. You're fine. As long as you're not walking on a totally water space, there should be no space.
No, there really isn't with where I'm at.
Yeah, no, you're good then. Stay where you are.
Yeah, no, I'm not moving.
Okay. At the end of your turn, you see the bark around the armor of her chest heal again. Okay. Zazie, you're up.
This bitch.
This bitch.
Okay. We need to do something big that will kill her. Ideally.
Killing is good. In this context.
What? Not sure. I'm not sure. Every time I try the green flame blade, it fails, but I'm gonna try it again.
Wait. The gem is covered, so you can attack at the gem to expose it, or you can attack her openly.
I will attack her.
Got it.
And hopefully, as green flame blade does fire damage, she will be weak. Does a 21 hit?
It does. And Green Flame Blade is super effective. I'm just kidding.
Yippee. Here. We're gonna cast this on VTT. She's gonna take,
Got it. Fire. They both say fire.
I don't know. Let me see why.
Is one like two-handed? It's like a hand and a half sword?
Oh no, because at 5th level, the melee attack increases, but also the fire damage to the second creature increases.
Gotcha.
And also at 11th level.
Yes.
Or above.
Okay, so how much do you
Yes.
just do the 10 then, right?
Yes. I will do the 10 plus the 10. 20 damage.
Oh, dang.
P.
Okay, it appears
she
as
dead?
though she is clinging to life again. That 20 damage you did seems to, yeah, be right there, right at the cusp of destruction. Is that the end of your turn?
No. Does a 9 hit?
It does not.
Damn. This is your last chance to surrender.
On the end of your turn, you see her begin to heal a bit. Some of the damage you have done begins to mend. All right. No, Felt. Felt will take another death save. Okay. 2 successes.
Has he been at 0 health the whole time and we didn't know? I thought you said he like passed out.
He got knocked unconscious, which is 0.
Oh, I didn't know he got knocked unconscious. I thought he had like fucked up his big. giant
No,
thing or
she
something.
hit him. She fucked him up with some sunbeams. On the end of Felt's turn, Zazie.
Kill Felt. Hit him with a sunbeam.
Please don't kill Philip. But that's just me.
Yeah, kill Zazie instead. All right, here we go.
Don't kill Zazie either. I was about to ask, like
Zazie.
Lucky's been a pretty big thorn in her side.
28 to hit. For 28
Let's
damage.
see. Can I do anything about that?
I don't think so.
28 damage? Okay. Okay.
You gotta be near dead by now.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do it right now. I'm going to go ahead and shield.
Ooh. Does that allow
So
you to stop it?
until
28 to hit.
until my next turn, I will get +5 to AC,
Yeah. But
which will be 19 + 5, which will not stop it this time. But I'm just gonna go ahead and do it now because
Okay.
she's gonna be targeting
Gotcha.
me to try and kill me.
You're right. She is trying to kill you. So, good call. Good call. Okay. Kovanen, you're up. You see her. She's basically just raining beams and, like, lashing Zazie. Obviously trying to kill her. You're up.
Yeah, she's been obviously trying to kill me as well.
That's true, but you're too far away right now.
But now I suddenly am not.
Yeah, suddenly. All right, you fly over.
I do, and I fly up next to Zazie to make an attack at the
Look how little Kovanen is.
Yeah, you resized my token a little while ago, and you moved the trees, and then you never changed me back. There we
Maybe. It happens.
go. I'll just attack her.
Hit her. Hit her.
21 to hit.
Well, since her crystal's not exposed, I don't need to ask that. Okay, 21 hits. All right, piercing.
Great. 9, 5, 14 plus 17 sneak attack 31.
All right, so let me do the piercing first, real quick. Oh, is it all piercing, or is some of it thunder for Genie's wrath and shit?
5 thunder, 26 magical piercing.
26 magical piercing. All right, and 5 thunder.
Correct.
Oh man, she's just barely clinging to life here. On the end of your
I
turn.
will bonus action offhand attack.
No.
Dear God. 14.
Does not hit.
Great.
Ah, shit. She's used all 3 of her legendary actions. Okay. Lucian, you're up. Please miss.
All right. From where I'm standing, can I tell like how low her health is?
Roll perception. Or medicine or nature, I guess.
Perception. 21.
Oh, she looks fucked up. There's like literally holes blasted in her.
Oh yeah. There's gonna be another one. Sharpshoot? Yeah, sharpshoot.
Where are you? Oh, you're up there.
Up there.
Wow, way up there. Okay. Are you within 50% range? Yep. Okay, continue.
Okay. That's going to be 21.
-5. Does not hit.
What? What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
21 damage.
Oh, my bad. Oh, 23. Fuck balls. You've been paying attention to the... Yeah. Okay, 21. All right. How do you want to do this?
So I line up my shot. I say a prayer to the fire gods or whatever the fuck they are.
The Sulatari.
And, yeah. And time slows down. And I blast. And then much like the video game Sniper,
What game are you talking about?
the Sniper game.
Okay.
That's been out for like years. It's like on number 5 now or some shit.
Sweet.
Anyway, it like bullet times, and like you follow the bullet, and it just fucking like just enters her fucking dome piece and blasts out the other side, just leaving the giant massive hole. And she falls to her death right there on the floor, right in front of Zazi's feet.
Yeah. Yeah. Her body slips into the water next to Zazie and starts dissolving in the water. Like a tangle of roots and vines begin to separate, and the bark that's like on her chest kind of cracks and floats away. And there is the torn body of a human woman with a green gem embedded in her rib cage between her breasts. Basically everything is falling away from her, and her form begins to sink into the water. She shrinks
Do you
down.
recognize who it was?
Zazie, roll perception.
Yeah. $14?
No, nobody recognizes it as it begins to fall and sink into this deep pool surrounding the center.
Right.
Um,
And one of you two get
well,
felt
okay.
up.
Felt sits up, rubbing his forehead.
Ah. Speak of the devil.
Shit.
We gotta move.
We do.
I will always wonder who that was, as I was never able to quite reach her. That's a real shame.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. I need to sit down.
I'm badly injured, and we have little time to Gurvanan lands on the stairs. I just stand there for a second, get his breath. Cause he got beat up pretty bad.
Yeah. Well, no choice but to just move on.
Guess not. We'll. The next one.
As Felt is laying there rubbing his forehead, he passes back out.
Really now?
He appears to be dead.
Wow.
Zozzy's right. We should move on.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Sorry, buddy.
Zazie, you sense the form of some other being watching you and then drift off.
I don't like that. Something was watching us.
Yeah, probably whatever possessed whatever that was.
And anyone that's a spellcaster, can I get you to roll an Arcana?
Lucky count for one of those.
Does
'Cause
he
he's
cast
not.
spells?
I mean, Hunter's Mark.
Spells.
He has his.
He's not.
The spells that
he's
his
not a
mark gives him.
caster.
And that's why I was asking you if he counted, because
Yeah.
he's got the spells from his mark and his Hunter's Mark from being a hunt.
Right. Basically, anybody that's like a half
Has the
caster or a
spellcasting class feature.
Okay.
Zazie. So Zazie, you recognize that they were being compelled from the beginning. Probably some higher power compulsion spell.
Hmm.
Somehow, through your efforts between you and Kovanen to persuade her, otherwise, almost actually broke her out of it. But then the higher power that had placed that spell on her actually kind of hijacked her and then, controlled her from that point, using that, that spell as a thing. So, if you would have had to, like, cast the spell curse or something like that to remove it.
Yeah.
Which none of us have because we're all actually kind of pitiful for level 15.
Yeah. As you guys walk away, you see this coat of loam begin to grow over Felt's body.
Oh, is he actually dead? Was that a joke?
No,
Yeah,
he
redid his.
he failed.
rolls.
Yeah, he failed
Yeah.
his death saves.
His actual death saves.
Felt literally just died.
Your call on that one.
That's not my
I'd-
call. The rolls called him.
I mean, if you think about it,
I didn't know he was at 0 because you were making con saves, and I never knew it was a problem.
Yeah, that was my bad. Well, listen, if you want to go back and intervene, you may. But as it stands, he would die by the time.
Okay. may I make an argument that he only had a +1 on those con saves? The first one was a 10 for a death save, which I think would have been
Yes, that's a
a
pass.
failure. That's a pass.
Well, if it
So
was a
he
plus-
still would have.
If the 10 was a con save with the +1, the roll would have been a 9. That's a fail.
Right.
No, the roll was an 11
Well, then
for his con save.
why didn't you say it was an 11?
Because 10 minus 1, or 11 minus 1 is 10.
In Rose's defense, in the original rolls, he would have not died if I had used those. But I re-rolled it because I was rolling the wrong dice, so he died.
That's why I was saying it's your call, because technically you still would have passed. You just had
It
to
is
take
his
away
call,
that
he
-1. I know, that's what I'm saying.
You haven't added any there. Well, I had no way to help him anyway.
Yeah, nobody would have helped him had anyone. All right, Rose, let's roll off. You ready? I don't necessarily
Oh,
want him to die,
okay.
but you've made a good point.
Fucking died. Just
Roll D20. Let's go.
Fine.
All right, you win.
No idea what I just rolled. 17.
He gets back up.
Poor guy. The death god doesn't want anything to do with him.
It's like, he like spits out a mouthful of fungus and moss.
Felder, you done fucking around.
What the fuck?
Up and then down and then up and then down.
He's at 1 hit point. All right.
Well, do you have anywhere that you can go that's somewhere very far away from here? Do you have any of that left in the bank to take you away?
He just kind of holds his hand up and just waves you to walk ahead. Just go.
All right, well, try not to sneeze and lose your balance on this staircase, or you'll be gone for good.
Okay.
Can we go now? I'm pretty sure Lucian and I are needed up there.
Yeah, so you and Lucian...
I'm already
Lucian
going.
Is like far ahead of you guys. He killed the fucking thing and just
He-
left. Like,
Left.
which is what I've been trying to say
Yeah,
forever.
he just like John Wick. He's just John Wick. He's like next level. He's on the elevator right now. You guys,
checking his guns and fucking
yeah.
like.
So the weather has changed. The sky is beginning to open up. There is still a cloud looming directly over top of the pinnacle of the thing that you're climbing. And the sun is now, I would say, probably at about 9 a.m. Climbing the sky, towards, high noon.
It's high noon.
It's high noon. What are you guys doing?
I'm going upstairs to the next thing. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm reacting
Following
to what
Lucian.
comes.
All right. So the staircase goes on and on and on. Let me get a quick con save out of everyone.
$22.
All right, Kovanen.
I have to fall dramatically into Zazi's arms, and she has to just like.
Kovanen, you take 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh, my fucking knees.
It's okay. We just gotta keep going.
God damn,
I
so does
know.
Lucky. Lucky also
I know.
Lucky also takes a level of exhaustion. Everybody else is fine. Even Felt, who it looks nearly on death's door. But you make it your way up to the next bowl that is there. As you reach there, you see that the sun is high in the sky. It is probably around noon, and it appears not to have moved for a while. As you guys approach this bowl, let me get a perception out of everyone.
13.
22.
Okay. Lucian and Rose, you smell brimstone. Smoke. Burning ash.
Oh no. Ash, are you okay?
No, I'm burning.
Not that ash. As you approach, you see the outside of this bowl. It is a bit of like a darker stone, more like a volcanic rock. What are you guys doing? Continuing?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if
Unless something stops us, I guess.
it, so question, because I can't see a map in front of me. Is this bowl like covered in this brimstone? Does it look like it's safe enough to traverse?
It's just another bowl almost identical to this one as you approach it. Just the stone of the bowl itself appears to be like a lava rock or, obsidian. It just has a darker cast to the stone itself. The brimstone is just the smell. You smell sulfur burning. And
If we have to fight again, we're fucking toast.
Well, if you want to turn back, you certainly can. I have.
Really hoping we
Those-
can make it
those
across.
Don't have to be our only two options. Fight or literally turn around. Perhaps we could try going around the edge. Let's just avoid this stupid whatever the fuck is in this one.
Smart. I vote for that one.
Dungeon Masters, there enough room on, I don't know, a rim of the wall?
So
Does this one have a pretty beefy wall also?
the outside of the bowl is pretty sheer. It would definitely take someone with either the ability to fly or somebody with a extremely what's the right word? Talented climbing ability to make their way around the outside of the bowl. It's as though it was constructed to force you to walk inside. Oh, Lucian, you feel the night drinker begin to resonate as you walk towards this bowl.
Okay.
Almost like a vibration that you can sense more than you feel.
Down, boy.
Oh, did anybody
What?
grab the gem from the fire
No.
guy? Okay. Just making sure.
Wait, fire?
The fire guy? It
Oh.
was
Yeah, somebody grabbed that.
it was inert.
Yeah.
Somebody.
Oh, did I do it?
Yeah,
Might have.
Zazie did.
I thought you did.
And put it in her pocket.
Yeah.
On the pocket dimension.
Whatever. Same thing.
Anyway, what do you guys do?
Keep going. I have a wife to save.
Mouse has a question. Dungeon Master, did we forget younger Govanen? I don't even know the last time we narrated that he was with us.
He
or
was
existed
he's
or
just
whatever.
following you guys. He was hiding in the little edge over here, and he's as you guys move along, he's gonna kind of catch up with you and follow you.
Looking fresh and young, and
Yeah,
like he's just gonna shake his head.
yeah, clean as a daisy, white as a daisy. I don't know what it goes anyway. He's fine.
Fresh as a daisy.
Fresh as a daisy. There we go. So, Lucian, as you barrel ahead of everyone, does anybody make efforts to stop him?
Lucian, please, can we just take, like, an hour?
We don't have time.
I'm worried that if we get up to the top, we're going to be absolutely exhausted and nobody's going to be able to fight and do anything to actually save your wife.
Yes. She's right. We have any
we just-
chance
we
of
don't- we
saving
just
them.
don't know how much time we have. An hour is an incredibly long time.
Lucian, roll perception.
Do it. 17.
Lucian, you noticed as you looked inside of this particular, caldera, this crater, this bowl, it appeared to be empty.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Well, apparently this crater is empty. If you would like to rest here, go right ahead. But I'm going. I was, believe it or not, untouched in the last battle, so call me stupid, call me whatever you want, but I'm gonna save my wife.
Felt reaches out to you, Lucian, as you're walking away. You can see that he looks at the edge of death's door. Lucian, please. You can't do this alone. You can't. No matter how impetuous you may be, you want to save your wife, you can't do it alone.
Well, he wouldn't be going alone. Hello.
Yeah.
Okay, the two of you. Do you think this is gonna get easier, or is it gonna get harder? Just to,
Well, gonna get goddamn harder considering we have whatever the fuck
hype-
possessed her.
yeah.
That
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I still have to try.
Right, but you don't have to do it in the dumbest fucking way possible.
Like I said,
Do you have any better ideas?
I don't know. We take a fucking break in the Dreamlands like we did last time.
You did what?
oh, you weren't
Oh.
here for that. We did jump into the Dreamlands and
All right,
rest.
this is new to me. I'll try it again. Maybe I have another. Gather round. Come here. Gather round.
Okay.
Lucien actually stands back.
Are you?
No.
You don't want to come with us to the Dreamlands to take an hour break there? That would be like a minute here.
I can't really get far in a minute, can I?
Lucian, stop being
No.
stubborn. Come on, man. It's like 60
Right.
seconds.
Well, if you really are as healthy,
Actually,
you know, you could. Well, actually, in the next minute, you're going to be down in that ball fighting a thing that's going to sort of eat you alive. So,
There's
Uh,
nothing
up-
here.
up to you. Well, not yet, because
It only looks like there's nothing there.
And then when you go
Mm.
in, something comes out to fight you. You have to trigger the cutscene like when you step into the arena.
question.
No questions. Lucian, are you coming with me?
Okay, no questions.
Kavanen. I can't, in good faith, waste any more time.
Boop.
All right, Lucian, you stay while the rest of them break off. I think we know what they're
I can
doing.
only hope that question was from Lucky and not Mouse.
All right. So
I mean, it was just about like how the locate object would work on crystals, like the embeds.
Huh?
So it didn't matter now that he's been,
Boop.
shifted. Locate, Mark of Thrashk
Ah, yeah.
gives locate object.
Yeah. Yeah, you can pick that up when you come back.
Yeah.
So, Lucian, as they drift off into the other plane of existence, do you step into this room, or are you just standing at the edge of the staircase?
Wait, what?
What are you doing?
I'm taking off. I'm gonna dash as much as I can
Okay.
before they get back.
Yeah, so you run into this room. Much like the room you just left, it is a large circle, and in the center is a couple of pillars of stone, similarly structured to the last place. And then where the water was around the outside last time, there's actually just lava. It's just pools of molten earth or metal or something like that. And Night Drinker resonates with this room. There's a red energy that's kind of just pulsing through everything. Just blood, life, death, hate, just kind of pulsing through it. But there's no one here. It's empty. And as you make your way to the staircase at the end of the room, no one stops you. And you head up the staircase and start running up the staircase. Meanwhile, the other party is in the Dreamlands, resting at the edge of this, outside of this bowl. You guys are able to actually take a short rest. A minute passes in game, and as you guys, come back into reality, you see Lucian running up the staircase of the of that level. What do you guys do? It's a minute, so it's probably 30 to 60 feet per turn. He's like a football field away from you guys.
Taking my short rest.
Yeah. Oh, we're in there.
Yep.
Two, three, four, five,
We,
six.
um,
And there's a button on your character sheet. If you click on your
Button
character,
doesn't always work correctly.
that's true.
Don't lecture me.
Okay, my bad.
That's 32. Well, I'm tracking health on my.
Oh,
I'm
there we
token
go.
and on my D&D
Smart.
on character sheet, so nothing changed.
Marked.
yeah.
Okay, well, after an hour, an
Okay.
uneventful, safe, comfortable hour in the Dreamlands, we pop back into existence, and then Lucian's just running away. So Ron just like rolls his eyes, like looks up to the heavens, like was just okay. Well, there's no problem. There's nothing in here. There's nothing in the bowl. And he's just saying it to himself as if he's going to will it into being like he's still in the Dreamlands.
Does Kavanin still have his wings out?
Yeah, he hasn't had any reason to make them go away yet.
Can you carry her? Might be faster if you fly.
Can I carry who?
Zazie, the only her here that I'm aware of.
Well, I can carry everyone else, so it won't. So, I'd still be waiting on all of you.
Yeah, but at least Lucian would have backup, and I could be pretty damn fast. My only worry is those two, pointing at younger Kavanin and Felt.
Just stay together and keep moving forward.
Yeah.
I think.
I'm feeling a little bit better.
If I'd known you were going to go down, I wouldn't have shot you.
Hmm.
Still
Yeah.
deserved it.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. So, anyway, he just starts walking.
All right, so we stay grouped together and we just walk.
Yeah, that sounds good.
How
So
about walking, but yeah, sure.
yeah, you guys follow Lucian's path up through the this crater. This one actually really does look like, a caldera.
Yeah, might as well.
And yeah, you follow him. There's another one up there.
Oh, yeah, short rest doesn't clear exhaustion. Just long rest.
All right, Lucian. Roll
Yeah.
roll perception, please.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And roll a con save for me. All right, you take a level of exhaustion.
Damn right I do.
All right, but you're hoofing it anyway. All right, so you approach this next bowl. What do you do?
I'm gonna look around. Is there?
Oh, you actually look around. Okay, with your 12 perception, while you're looking around, you can see, I don't know, about You know, 100
I
yards.
also, to be fair, have a passive perception of 18.
Yeah, but if you're like running straight up a
That-
staircase, looking the other direction, you know, you won't see them behind you. But as soon as you turn around to look, you see the party, probably, you know, between 100 and 200 yards away, down the staircase, making their way up. Not running. I think.
Zazi's booking it.
Zazie.
If Lycan can book it, he's going to be booking it.
Yeah. All right. Well, then everybody that is booking it, please make another con save. It's a long staircase.
Gee, I'll just stay behind and then die on my own. I guess I'll book it.
And remember, if you
Con
already
save.
have exhaustion, you're doing this with disadvantage.
I'd like to use my legendary resistance.
One level of exhaustion is disadvantage on ability checks.
Not saves. My fault. My fault.
Okay,
Otherwise it
in that
would
case,
be
that was a
instant
13.
downward spiral.
Gotcha. Zazie, you're fine. Kavanan, you're fine.
Still gonna.
Rose, you're fine. Okay, everybody's,
Oh, I'm fine.
yeah, everybody's fine. It's not saved. All right, cool. So you guys are about 100 yards then behind Lucian. Lucian, you see them, and you see the other bowl.
And what do I see in the bowl?
So as you approach, you see a strange iridescent darkness inside of it, almost as though you were looking into the night's sky.
Much like a Bugs Bunny commercial, I skid to a stop. I mean, commercial, cartoon. I skid to a stop, and yeah.
Yeah. Do you enter or do you wait for the rest of the party?
Oh, I'm gonna wait.
Okay. All right.
Frustratingly, but I'm gonna wait.
Cool. Then that is where we will end this session.
Woohoo.
All right, people on the internet, good night.